Hey there. Before we dive into the fascinating world of Baldur's Gate 3, just a quick reminder for all the wonderful viewers out there. Don't forget to subscribe to this fantastic channel dedicated to igniting our love for gaming. And please remember to give a like on the video content. Uh, so let me ask you, have you ever wondered just how high those ability scores can go in Baldur's Gate 3? Uh, well, after countless hours spent spelunking through the spellbinding realm, let me tell you that raising charisma is not only an absolute necessity, but also an utterly delightful challenge. In the enchanting world of Baldur's Gate 3, players navigate a labyrinth of stat boosting that is reminiscent of Dungeons and Dragons. Six fundamental ability scores: strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma dictate character prowess. These scores directly affect a variety of things, such as a character's hit points, weapon damage output, and even their effectiveness in dialogue scenarios due to their charm level. Understanding that you may have tuned into this video to learn about the highest scores possible, let's delve deeper. First things first, what factors influence ability scores and which techniques for enhancement are suitable? In Baldur's Gate 3 at level 1, a character development method called point buy is utilized. Uh, Players are given a fixed number of points to assign to each score, but the minimum any ability score can be is 8, while the maximum is 15. Afterward, players select one score to receive a +2 bonus and another to receive a +1, enabling one stack to start at 17 with these bonuses applied. As characters advance in the game, there are specific stages at which they can enhance their ability scores. Typically, all classes receive 3 boosts over the course of their development, but fighters and rogues benefit from 4. Uh, so, with a character aiming for the highest possible ability scores, choosing one of these 2 classes would be ideal. Allow me to elaborate on those glorious prestige stats. Strength it is also can go higher than any other ability score by utilizing specific equipment and elixirs. Your strength score can soar beyond any other number, and definitely the quickest method to skyrocket your strength is by consuming a potion that grants either Hill or Cloud Giants strength. This potion instantly sets a character's strength score to either 21 or 27 for 1 day, depending on the type consumed. While 27 is an extremely high number, it can still be surpassed. And to achieve this, players must accumulate 20 points in strength through leveling up and then apply some unique buffs. Dexterity has far fewer options for enhancement. Each ability score has the potential to benefit from specific bonuses. It all comes down to deciding which stats will receive these enhancements to achieve the highest scores possible for each one. And so a cow polar finding family of constitution is straightforward to raise the rest of that. The Constitution governs characters' maximum health and resilience, albeit without many items available to boost it significantly. Most equipment that enhances it imposes a cap of 20, meaning players can only reach this level through character progression. However, there are exceptions like Ethel and Thaniel buffs and the Mirror of Loss to push it up to 24. Intelligence is a tricky score to raise. In Act 2, there's a scene where each of the three mental attributes, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, could increase by 5 due to the existence of a secret Sharon sanctuary hidden within the ruins of Reithwin Town. However, players can only utilize it with items from Act 3. Wisdom shares much in common with intelligence. Similar to intelligence, wisdom is intricate because of enhancements from sharing sanctuary in Act 2. However, unlike intelligence, there is no equipment available to increase wisdom. Raising charisma is quite easy. In Baldur's Gate 3, charisma is a crucial attribute for your character, and there are numerous methods to enhance it. You can boost it by leveling up, taking advantage of Ethel's boon, benefiting from Thaniel's buff, or using 2 specific items, a hat-named Crown of Charisma and a sword called Charismatic Blade. Finally, how high can each stat be at once? For peak resource efficiency, players should use and for their strength and constitution, wisdom and charisma both need to be maxed out with ability score improvements, setting them to 17 and 16 respectively at the start, and using all 4 level ups to get them higher on the right. Since there are limited opportunities to increase other stats significantly, players should don equipment that enhances dexterity and intelligence. So there you have it. You know, the highest ability scores in Baldur's Gate 3 that was your character can soon be boasting a staggering 27 strength, 18 dexterity, 23 constitution, 17 intelligence, 24 wisdom, and 24 charisma. Truly a force to be reckoned with. With that said, thank you for watching, and until next time. P.S. Lighthearted joke. I wish we could script the perfect charisma score, but alas, life and video games don't always go according to plan.